Hi guys, today we are going to learn about Thymeleaf. Okay, first, what is Thymeleaf? Let's check in Google. Uh, okay, according to Spring Portal, Thymeleaf is a modern server-side Java template engine that emphasizes natural HTML templates. Okay. So let me show you how to use this engine. Okay, I will show it to you using SpringBoot application. Okay, uh, to use Thymeleaf, we need this dependency, SpringBoot starter Thymeleaf. Okay, and okay, since this is a web application, we need also this dependency starter web. Okay, then I think that's all. So in our controller, basically, uh, we need to create an endpoint that basically handle that request and redirect the request to a view, which is in our case is an HTML. This HTML is using Thymeleaf tag. That's why we have here th. Okay, it stands for Thymeleaf. Then inside this Thymeleaf tag, you can use the expression language like this. Okay, let me try this simple demo. So this is our endpoint test, and okay, let's ignore this one. Sorry about this. Okay, let's try this endpoint. So I have a simple endpoint here which is called test1. Then I create a simple model and view object and set a okay, in this model and view object I add an attribute message and set a dummy message which is hello world. Okay, so this if you add an attribute to a model and view in your HTML, you can retrieve this attribute using this kind of tag, expression language, basically like this: $, then open and close curly braces message. So this is how to retrieve that. Okay, then as you can see here, I have a user object. This is just a sample bean with a name field or property. Okay, so as you can see here, I set a dummy I set a name to this user object, then add this object, user object, to our model and view object. Okay, and the attribute name I use is user. So to retrieve this to retrieve the data from this bin, we use this kind of expression language in our HTML. Again, we need to use this tag th colon text equal to the expression language. User is pointing to our this object. We use a small case only, that's why user, we use user as the attribute name. So as you can see here, I use small user in lowercase, that whatever the name of your field or property in this object. Okay, so yeah, basically this is a simple example of Thymeleaf tag. Okay, so again, let's run this and see the output. By the way, you can also configure this by default. Actually, we don't need this, but by default, Spring Boot has a Thymeleaf configuration. By default, I think is the caching setting is false, and the extension or the suffix of our template is HTML. I believe we can change this extension to other extension, but by default this is the default settings. We can comment this out. We don't need this actually. I just put it here for reference purpose. Okay, so again, let's try this simple example of Thymeleaf in our Spring Boot application. So again, we have we create a simple endpoint here, create a model and view object. This model and view object contains our data and the name of our view, which is this one, index. This is the name of our view. This index is a map to our HTML, which is this one. The default location of this template is inside this resources template folder. Then HTML is the default extension. Okay, so yeah, basically that's it. So our controller, this is our controller, will return this object, this model and view object containing the data and the name of our view. The name of our view is mapped to our template, HTML template, where our HTML template contains the Thymeleaf tag. Okay, which our engine will eventually convert this tag to basically this will be converted to Java, and eventually, actually there are some stages. Basically the final output of this is HTML also, but then again with this tag will be converted to data which is coming from our model and view object. Okay, enough of the explanation. We will try the output of this simple example. Okay, our endpoint is the port is 8080 and the endpoint is test1. All right, that's it. See the data in our HTML. This is the name Alvin, and hello world for the message. This one. Okay, I hope this simple example is helpful to you, especially to our how you call this, beginners. Okay, I think that's all, guys. I hope you find this useful as a reference if you are starting to learn Thymeleaf. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.